Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal.
All right, good morning and happy Thursday to you. Now, I've got great news for you and a little bit of bad news for you to start off the day. First, we're going to start with the good. Tomorrow is Friday, which is always good news. Now, the bad news, and brace yourself for it. It's National Slap Your Coworker Day. Probably best that you don't actually do it though. But man, oh man, really think how much they actually probably really deserve it. You know who I'm talking about. You know what? Let's just channel that energy into TV talk show host day instead, honoring the art of conversation and caffeine-fueled charisma. And I'm gonna give a little tip of the hat to John, the Jimmies, to Stephen, of course, and you too, Conan. Well, for our quote, he's not a talk show host, probably because he's got a bit of a potty mouth. But our quote today is from actor and entrepreneur Ryan Reynolds, who said, quote, "When you have expectations, you are setting yourself up for disappointment," end quote. Now, this witty is also a little wise here. The fewer expectations you place on others, the freer you become to enjoy what is instead of stressing over what isn't. All right, well, today's news, facts, and birthdays are for October 23rd. Starting back in 1941, that's when Walt Disney's animated film Dumbo, it was released to theaters. Then in 1981 on this date, that's when the U.S. national debt hit $1 trillion for the first time. Now, it's just under $38 trillion today. This is the highest it's ever been, up from $26 trillion in 2020 and just $12 trillion back in 2010. Well, finally, back in 1993 on this date, the movie Jurassic Park had become the highest grossing movie ever at that point, surpassing E.T. until the Titanic smashed all those records. Well, happy birthday to you if today is your birthday. You share your birthday with actress and true dragoness queen of the throne, Emilia Clarke. She's 39 today. Actor, producer, entrepreneur Ryan Reynolds. He's 49 today. And parody legend Weird Al Yankovic, he's 66 today. And the soccer legend, late Pele, he was born on this date in 1940. And finally, the late night host, Johnny Carson, he was born on this date in 1925. Well, the number one song on this date back in 2000 was Come On Over Baby, All I Want Is You by Christina Aguilera. Now, this pop powerhouse showed Christina's transition from teen idol to full-fledged artist. With an energetic video that had more mature lyrics and more mature dancing, this song topped the Billboard Hot 100 and it sealed her superstar status. Well, we are learning to be superstars in our own right during our book review segment. And currently, we are reading through Mel Robbins' The Let Them Theory. And today we start chapter 5. Here's the intro, which is entitled, Let Them Think Bad Thoughts About You. And Robbins starts this chapter with a little bit of humor and some honesty. Quote, "If you spend your life trying to control what people think of you, you'll never have time to be yourself," end quote. She's right. So much stress comes from managing perceptions that don't belong to us. She explains that our instinct to please and defend or clarify comes from fear of rejection or misunderstanding. But the Let Them theory says, let them think what they think. You can't rewrite someone else's mental script. And Robbins shares that freedom isn't found in convincing others. It's actually found in knowing yourself. Quote, "When you stop editing your truth for other people's comfort," she writes, "you stop living on their leash," end quote. Now, this section of the book urges us to replace defense with detachment, not coldness, but peace. When someone misjudges you, it's not your job to fix their perspective. As Robbins says, quote, "Their opinion lives in their head, rent-free. Don't build them a guest house in yours," end quote. All right, here's your takeaway today. Let them think what they want. Your energy is too precious for someone else's storyline. All right, so today, host your own show of patience, humor, and self-respect. And okay, maybe just air slap that coworker that really deserves it in your imagination. Hey, thanks for listening to Morning Cereal today. We will see you back here on Friday. And until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at and at SeanEnglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. English podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.